What's going on, guys? In today's video, we will talk about Mullen Automotive with ticker symbol MULN. Once again, there's a ticker symbol of MULN, and by the time of this recording, it's currently trading at $3 a piece. So today, we have actually a news from uh, from Dow Jones that Mullen Automotive promotes John Taylor to the Senior Vice President of Mullen Manufacturing in Strategic Planning. Okay, so as you can see here, John Taylor is a former Tesla executive to global manufacturing, and so he's now promoted to global manufacturing and strategic planning head as business expands. So community company announces the promotion of John Taylor to the role of senior vice president of global manufacturing and strategic planning. So for me, I've seen this new kinds of news article in the past with the Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors, that's one of the stocks I hold in the EV space. So what they did is they got executives from Tesla, right? And yeah, so they moved to Lucid, and one of the companies they came from is Tesla. So is this something good? Definitely, this is something good because of the experience that they have in the EV space, in the manufacturing sector. So this is a pretty nice move. Okay, so that's one of the articles that came out, and so I came across this article which actually talks about Mullen Automotive as an investment. So it says here, Mullen Automotive shares appreciated more than 190% during March, worth less than $1 a month ago. Mullen is slowly losing its penny stock status. So, like I said in my previous video, I noticed this stock as well. With influencers from YouTube when it was around 83 cents, but of course it was previously trading at 55 cents, but at 83 cents I started buying this stock. Okay, recently David Michery gave an interview to Benzinga in which he provided updates on the company's next steps and answered important questions about the progress of the business. So what's so good about Mullen? Mullen is an electric vehicle maker with a current market cap of $100 million. Depending on the platform that you're looking at, it's probably ranging in that sector. Okay, so if I go to my Weibo, Mullen's market cap should tell you, yeah, it's probably $104 million. So somewhere in that area. Okay, so according to Mullen CEO David Michery, the company stands out from the competition thanks to the cutting-edge technology of its vehicle, its battery technology, and the fact that it aims to create an all-American car. So yeah, that's one good thing with this company, right? It is based in the US. That's number one, right? That's what I thought about before investing this company. And US stocks, they tend to not to lose their value over time, and of course, the value increases over time. If that's you know what I mean. So Mullen's technology in his 5 compact SUV model earned recognition and praise from CarBuzz magazine at the end of February. The article mentioned that Mullen is the real deal and it has the potential to stand up to big EV makers like Tesla and Lucid and also Rivian. Are short-term catalysts. Mullen recently disclosed that it expects to report in excess of 65. It's supposed to be $1 million in cash to execute the company's 2022 commitments. With that, the plans to start production of Mullen 5 EV crossover and the development of Mullen 1 EV cargo van are secured due to the balance sheet at its strongest level in history, according to the company's CEO. So, with the one EV cargo vans, we're gonna see how many deliveries they will be making in this coming Q2, and also during a recent interview, Mullen CEO also revealed that the company will announce in the second quarter of 2022 that a huge Forbes 500 company will buy a sizable number of vans. The recent announcement generated euphoria in the market and was the main catalyst that made Mullen's shares jump 29% on March 31st session. That was Wednesday, more than 10% at a certain point in after hours. So this stock is currently enjoying the meme status, right? So with meme status, it has a lot of followers, and I am definitely one of them. So by 2026, the EV maker is expected to grow at a compound annual growth rate of more than 23% to $1 trillion for the whole EV sector. So every country, right? Everyone's pushing for the green for the green clean energy. So this is expected to reach to $1 trillion in the next 4 years. So the fact that Mullen is creating a domestic supply chain in the U.S. can be seen as both an opportunity and a risk to its pace of growth. Strict American standards could weigh on the agility of the company's deliveries. So, what are we expecting with Mullen? Like I said, for Mullen, we're expecting a huge catalyst coming up in this Q2, which is the Fortune 500 company that has currently just ordered their the EV van fleet. Okay, so on the technical analysis side, um, okay, give me a second here. We have one more article that just came up. Check out what whales are doing with Molly. Let me see. Okay, so it says here that a whale with a lot of money to spend has taken a noticeably bearish stance on Mullen Automotive. But looking at the options history of Mullins, we detect they detected 19 strange trades, from overall spotted trades for our puts and 15 calls for a total amount of $1 million. So what's the price target? Taking into account the volume and open interest of these contracts, it appears that the whales have been targeting a price range of $2 to $5.5 million. Once again, guys, my personal price target for Mullen is in the short term is $6 because of the HUSA deal that will be triggered at $8. So once it gets to that price range, right, there will be a huge sell-off, but it will be coming right back again. So that will cause some volatility in the price at that time. Okay. So with right now, currently the volume of the stock is currently standing at 46.29 million. Okay, if we look on the chart, like I said, I did not trade Mullen today. I did not because I like day trading. But if we look at the chart, it's currently moving upwards again. Your 90 EMA just crossed over your VWAP. So this indicator is huge for day traders. We're expecting another swing on the upside, or it could just trade sideways with a resistance at $3. But if in case we move a little bit higher, we go as high as $3.01. Okay, but like I said, my prediction is right since you see this golden cross here, your VWAP just cross over your 200 EMA. Once it does that, it is definitely a positive sign that the stock is moving in the upward momentum. So once again, it looks like we're trading sideways. The 90 EMA keeps on bouncing against your VWAP. This is a good sign that we will be stable at this price before next leg up. Guys, if you have any questions regarding the Mullen stock, you can just send a response in this video. Like I said, I am new in YouTube, and I'm ready to answer all of your questions regarding Mullen. This is one of the stocks that I cover besides the Nile stock. I'd like to cover other stocks as well in my channel. Once again, this is your boy Don Leo Trader. Please like, subscribe, and share.